Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizette. I do videos on faith, food, and lifestyle. If this catches your interest, please don't forget to subscribe, and you're welcome to my lovely family. You're welcome to join us. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on your notification bell. So for my new subscribers, thank you very much. So today's video, I'll be talking about some of the things that we need to work on in order to have a good and long-lasting relationship with people. Yes, some of the things that are acting as barriers to long-lasting relationships that we need to work on them to have a good relationship with people. So if this catches your interest, please keep watching. Types of relationship. We have the family relationship, we have friendship, we have acquaintanceship, and we have the romantic relationship. So these videos, some of the points are more focused on having a romantic relationship. Some of the points we can apply it to the other aspects of our relationship. So first point I'm going to talk about is communication. We all know that communication plays a pivotal role in any relationship. In a relationship, we should be able to freely express ourselves and our opinions. Yes, you should be able to express yourself, your thoughts, your opinions, what you think, what you don't like, and what you want. You should be able to do that. But where there is lack of communication, the relationship will gradually die off. There is also more to communication than you being able to express yourself. If somebody is talking to you and you're busy, they're like, hey, you say, what are you saying? Don't just express yourself and then you give a deaf ear to your partner. No, it doesn't work like that. Communication doesn't work like that. It's a two thing. As you're giving, you should be able to also listen when another person is giving back to you. So when you're listening, listen to understand. Don't listen to reply, because humans, we have this tendency that we just hear because we want to hear. Then we just say what we want to say based on what we think, not because of what we actually heard. Also, in communication, when you're communicating, we should avoid the use of universal languages, words that portrays the character of someone in a negative way. Like these are words like always, you have never done this, you're always doing this, you're always leaving dirty plates in the kitchen, you have never done this. No, all of this is just portraying a negative image to your partner, and just have it like, okay, this person doesn't do something good. And also, we should know when to approach your partner for any discussion. Take a look at this. If you're coming back from work and immediately you open the door, somebody is just telling you, I wanted to tell you that I want money to go and buy this. How are you going to feel? As for me, I'm not even going to answer you. When I'm tired, I don't want to talk, I'm not going to answer you. So we should learn how to approach a conversation. You should have a perfect timing. Don't look at your partner, like put yourself in your partner's shoes, that if I'm the one, I'm just coming back from work and I'm being bothered with something like that, how am I going to react? Am I going to answer with a good mind? So we should learn how to approach a conversation. Make an effort to display positive body languages and positive facial expression, especially when we are outside with our partner. We should learn to have a positive body language. Even if you're angry, and you should know when to display your anger. You should know when to frown your face. If you're in a relationship, be it marriage or normal relationship, even if it's in a friendship zone, we have to be empathetic. Some of us lack empathy. Empathy means the ability for you to understand and share the feelings of another person. Yes, it's in simple terms, it's like putting yourself in somebody else's shoe. We should learn to do that when in a relationship. We should learn to feel for people, and don't just feel what they are going through and then you sit back and relax. No, when you feel what they are going through, you should take an action that is going to help to better that cause. So I think in every relationship, we need to be empathetic human beings to make a relationship work, to make the relationship to work smoothly, beautiful. We have to be empathetic, even within our friends, not only a couple relationship, but even with your friends, you need to be empathetic. Another thing which I think that in a relationship you have to work on is your ability for you to forgive. When somebody does something to you, I know it's painful, I know it hurts, I know it's bad, but we have to try our best to forgive them. Some of us can bear grudges for Africa. Some of us can vex, like if they vex so day, they vex morning, vex afternoon, vex evening, like You know the tire for vex. Like some of us can vex. Unforgiveness is like a wall. It's a wall that you keep building and building. Like you're adding bricks every day, every day, every day. And no, when you have created a wall, it becomes so hard for you to break through. That wall is there. It's like you're building a barrier between you and that person. Gradually you see that you lost interest in them, you lost interest in talking to your friends, you lost interest in communicating to your partner very well, and the love, everything just dies down slowly. And before you notice, you start developing feelings of anger, of hatred, of resentment, bitterness. Like all these bad things will replace all your happy moments, will replace the feelings of love, the feeling of happiness, the feeling of joy is going to replace them. And gradually you start harboring all of these negative feelings, and before you realize it, the love, the affection that you have towards this person gradually dies off, and then you're like, I'm sorry, I don't want you to be my friend, I'm sorry, I can't stay with you again, all of that. So we have to learn, just let it go with one another, no matter how hard it is. That way your mind is open, you're free, and it will be easy for you to welcome another relationship. Another thing that can make us not to have long-lasting relationship, because we have high standards and we have too much expectation. Like, it's okay for you to set your standard. Yes, everybody needs to set your standard. You need to set your standard. It's okay, but at the same time, if those standards that we are setting are making people to shift away from us, is driving people away from us, then we need to sit back and reflect on the standards that we have set. Maybe we are subconsciously setting up barriers instead of setting up standards in a relationship. Make your standard to be realistic. Don't set standards or expectations that are going to act as barriers to you. Lack of initiative also can make you not to have long-lasting relationship. Like, yeah, imagine you're in a relationship and you're the only one who is always initiating something. You're the only one who is always coming up with a plan or an idea. No, it has to be like you have to learn to bring things also to the table. Not only your partner that is always bringing things to the table. I'm talking about bringing things. I'm not talking about bringing money. Like bringing ideas, sharing ideas, maybe vacation plans, project. Yes, it should be a two-way thing. You should learn to initiate also when you are in a relationship. And also, ability for you not to understand your partner's love language can also make your relationship not to last long. In a relationship, you should be able to identify your partner or your friend's love language. Yes, it should not just be that he or she knows your own love language and you're just there. You're happy receiving all the gifts, all the love notes, but you are not giving your partner what he or she wants. Also, you're not attending to your partner's love language. There are different types of love languages. I'm very, very sure that all of us know about that, but if you don't know and you want to know the different types of love languages and how you can display them in your relationship, let me know and I'm going to do a video on that. So we should learn to understand our partner's love language and act on it. If you understand your partner's love language, do those things that are gonna make your partner happy. This one I want to talk about is something that I learned from another YouTuber. This girl is amazing. Her name is Jane Gachiri Official. That's the name of her channel. I'm going to leave her link down. So please go and watch her video. Watch this particular video that she said on soul ties and you understand. So what I'm talking about is soul ties. Have you ever wondered why a girl can be dating a guy and after a couple of months you see that same girl going back to meet the ex to catch up, to do certain things together? Have you ever wondered? It's called soul tie. So it's very common for a person to still have the same feeling for an ex-lover. So I'm going to focus on ungodly soul tie. Every sexual relationship that you have with somebody, it results with a soul tie with that partner. Like you have an intimate connection with that partner. That is why we see some people, they move, like you leave a relationship, you move past that relationship, and after some months or some year you come back to that very same partner, like you find yourself, you're thinking about that person obsessively, you're daydreaming about that person, all of these and many other ways that it can affect your present relationship with people. So as I said, I don't want to talk much about this, but you want to check out my sister's channel to get more insight about. So guys, we have come to the end of this relationship talk. If you want to watch more videos on this, please let me know, and if you have any video suggestion that you want to see, let me know. Don't forget that I am here because you are there. If you're not there, I won't be standing here or sitting here. I'm here because of you. Thank you guys very much for watching my videos. Thank you for your love and for your support. I truly appreciate it. Bye.